Welcome back. You're still tuned into Buy Now, Sell Now on ET Now, and this is a show where we answer all your stock-specific queries. So keep sending them to us, and we'll try and answer as many as we can over the course of the next 30 minutes. But let's get going then on the technical side. We are now joined by Jigar S. Patel, Senior Manager, Technical Research Analyst at Anand Rathi Shares and Stock Brokers, who's now joining us. Jigar, morning. Thank you for taking your time out. We have Mohit, who has called us from Ludhiana. Mohit, good morning. Tell us, what is your question today?
Yeah, good morning. I got 500 stocks of Bandhan Bank at 187 a piece. I can hold for the next 2 years.
Okay, so 2 years is the time horizon. 187 is his buy price. Bandhan Bank. What will your view be, Jigar, on this counter?
Very good morning, everyone. See, in terms of Bandhan Bank, currently there has been a very good move in Bandhan Bank since last 3-4 weeks. But overall, if we look at a bigger picture, the Bandhan Bank has taken out the major swing high of 190 of 2025 and currently plays above that. So we are expecting at least 240, 250 level as a target. And based on current price action, I would recommend to even add if price action is going somewhere near 205 or even 200, keeping a stop loss of below 180 on daily closing basis. So the target would be 240, 250.
All right, target will be 250. That's the take on Bandhan Bank coming in. But then let's move on. WhatsApp question from Mr. Prasad from Bangalore. And Jigar, Hitachi Power is the stock that he wants to know strategy on. Entry price is 32,000. And can I invest in Hitachi Power More India for long term? And what returns can he expect?
See, in terms of Hitachi Energy, see, currently there has been a very massive move right from 17,000 till 38,000, 39,000 odd levels. But currently, especially for today, there has been a negative pattern forming on daily chart, which is known as bearish engulfing pattern. So I would suggest to trail stop somewhere around 36,000. And target will be open on higher side, but as of now, at least we need a pullback till at least 34,000 or 33,000. As of now, there is no point in buying fresh at this level, and the profit booking will be the advice.
Okay, so Nikhil is now joining us on the phone line from Mumbai. Nikhil, tell us, what kind of questions do you want to get answers to?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are loud and clear. Please go ahead.
Hi, I'm Nikhil Sharma from Mumbai. I am an intraday trader and a trader in both short and long-term opportunities. I am having 30 shares of HDFC Life at rupees 621.75. My target is 665. So I've taken it for short term. So may I know what is the time to exit the stop? And what would be, will it be better to hold on?
Okay, so HDFC Life, Jigar, what will your view be? He's an intraday trader and wants the short-term target price on this counter.
See, in HDFC Life, there has been a consolidation seen somewhere between 625 and overall 575 approx level. But if you look at the weekly chart, this is basically a consolidation, and I'm expecting a breakout above 625. So I would advise to hold or even add at this level. See, at least from 1 to 2 months point of view, I'm expecting at least 675, 680 levels as a target.
Okay, let's move on and let's take Mr. Anand's question from Punjab. NSDL, STVN. These are the two stocks that he wants to know a strategy. Entry prices 888 in NSDL, 84 in STVN. I think he wants a short-term outlook, Jigar. What would you recommend?
See, in NSDL, the price action has been continuously negative, but the previous bottom was placed somewhere near 830. 788. But overall, the current price action is 812. So we are expecting a divergence at this particular level. So I would, advise to add at this current level, keeping a stop loss of 780 on daily closing basis. And maximum upside is expected till 950, 960. The view will be 2 to 3 months. And SJVN, seen SJVN, the price action has been very, sideways since last 3-4 days. So I would suggest him to, wait and watch. As of now, the breakout will be above 77.8 on daily closing basis. And if the breakout is seen, then definitely a stop loss would be placed below 73.5. and overall this target would be 80 to 84 mark.
Okay, so 82.
And let's shift focus to a WhatsApp question. This is coming from Shivanand, and he's from Karnataka. Okay, the stock in concern, I'm really not sure if it's there in the coverage, but he wants to know if there'll be any turnaround in this particular stock. It's Lippi System, and okay, so it's trading at somewhere around 94.18. He bought it at 18.9, and he wants to know a trailing stop loss on this particular counter.
Can you repeat the name of the stock?
Sure, it's Lippi Systems Limited.
See, the stock is basically, if you look at the daily chart, it is circuit to circuit stock. But overall, the weekly chart, if we are looking at, it is extremely overbought, and we are expecting a pullback. So at this level, definitely profit booking would be advised.
Okay, moving on then, we have K. Srinivasulu, who has written to us from Hyderabad. And now he's having some shares of Ashok Leyland, about 30,000 shares of Ashok Leyland, which he bought at 180 rupees per share. He's asking whether he should hold on to these positions, book profits, or buy more. That's his question. Ashok Leyland. Jigar, what will your view be on this counter?
See, in Ashok Leyland, there has been a short-term up move seen last week, but overall, since last 2 days, there has been a pullback. So, by looking at the chart, the consolidation is expected and currently ongoing. So, the levels would be 150 and 148, which is a previous double bottom levels. So, I would suggest him to wait and watch as of now, and 148 to 150 zone would be ideal to add even more at this level, and keeping a stop loss of below 145 on daily closing basis, and overall target would be 170 and 175.
All right, this was on Ashok Leyland. But then, Jigar, since we are looking at auto sales numbers also coming in, we'll flash the numbers on screen as well. So far, what's your take and any other recommendation apart from Ashok Leyland, this particular counter that you might want to focus on? We are looking at healthy numbers across segments. M&M reported robust growth in tractors, SUVs and three-wheelers. Bajaj Auto also saw strong gains in both exports and CVs. So any particular pick?
See, in terms of automobile, the best pick would be as of now Bajaj Auto. Structurally, it is very good because inverse head and shoulders shoulder was formed long back, and currently we have also tested the neckline, and currently we are sustaining above that. So as of now, the buying would be, advice would be somewhere between 10,600 till 10,400. Buy on dip is advised. And the stop loss would be placed below 10,000 on daily closing basis, and the first target would be 11,500 and followed by 11,800.
So that's the view on Bajaj Auto. But Jigar, before we wrap on this edition of the show, also wanted your thoughts on the market. We are absolutely flat at this point in time. We've given up all of those morning gains, with Nifty now hovering near that 23,550 mark. Your view on the index, both Nifty and Bank Nifty?
See, again, in Nifty, there has been a consolidation seen right throughout the May month, and currently we are in June start. So we are expecting this consolidation to continue. The overall, the major support would be 23,300, and overall on higher side, 24,100. So we are expecting a sideways move in Nifty. And in terms of Bank Nifty, see, Bank Nifty is currently strong compared to the Nifty because the rally which we saw, I think, last month of around 2,000 to 2,500 points, and later on, since last 3-4 days, we are witnessing some pullback. So on intraday chart, there has been a sign of reversal from levels of somewhere near 54,000. So we are expecting and recommending a buy at this level, keeping a stop loss of below 53,800 on daily closing basis. And overall, 55,000 followed by 55,200 would be the target in Bank Nifty.
All right, so that's a take on the market. But with that, it's a wrap. Thank you so much, Jigar, for joining in and answering all the stock-specific questions for our viewers today. Thank you. And it's a wrap on this edition of Buy Now, Sell Now. But short break, and post that we'll get you markets at noon. Stay tuned.